Lagos State government disposes 130 billion naira social support to over 18 million Lagosians in the last 1 year. Inspector General Police orders induction of digital insurance of tinted glass permits nationwide. And on the foreign scene, United States collaborates with United Kingdom to carry out joint airstrikes in Yemen's capital, Sana'a. And in sports, English Premier League club Leicester announces midfielder Wilfred Ndidi available for £9 million. Now the news in details. I am Timmy Dayo. Anthony. The Lagos State government has delivered 130 billion naira in social support to 18.5 million Lagosians through coordinated intervention in the last 1 year. Speaking at the 2025 ministerial press briefing at the Lausa Ikeja, Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budget, Okpe George, stated that the interventions included the transportation subsidy allowance following forced subsidy removal, ONJE co-food subsidy program, among others. George, who reiterated Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration's plan to balance and sustainable growth, noted that the year 2024 budget's performance stood at 87%, while it also conducted a non-expenditure framework review to enable equitable and impact-driven resource distribution.
These achievements are not just isolated wins, but they're deliberate steps for us to ensure that we make our governance approach fit for purpose and the complexities of our fast-moving, evolving economy. That would help further position Lagos as sustainable infrastructure growth and improved energy governance. Big planning departments has helped to deepen our policy execution, and they've helped in tracking our LSDP 2052 plan. And we ensure that one of the key functions of this department is to ensure that plans are tracked and to ensure that we align all there are about 287 near-term initiatives.
According to the Commissioner, the ministry facilitated significant increase in Lagos total revenue from 2.08 trillion naira in 2024 to 2.968 trillion naira in 2025, which is evident in the infrastructural development ongoing in different parts of the state. While highlighting the overview of the 2025 budget of 3.363 trillion naira, John said 2.968 trillion naira is a total revenue projection, while total revenue expenditure is 1.295 trillion naira and 2.071 trillion naira capital expenditure. Our correspondent Adiola Akindele reports that the year under review, the ministry through the Resilience Office generated 100 direct jobs and 1,500 indirect green jobs while supporting over 5,000 small, medium entrepreneurs through climate resilience and circular business model. The Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, has unveiled the official emblem heralding the commencement of its 25th anniversary celebration, an emblem that symbolizes a quarter century of unwavering commitment to traffic regulation and orderliness across Lagos State. The ceremony signifies the official inauguration of a 3-day series of commemorative events marking the agency's silver jubilee. In his opening remarks, General Manager of LASMA, Olanlekan Bakariuki, expressed profound appreciation to Lagos State government and the motoring public for their enduring support. He underscored the agency's significant strides over the years and reaffirmed its dedication to innovation, professionalism, and continual enhancement of traffic flow throughout the metropolis. Bakariuki elaborated the strategic institutional shift that has seen the enforcement of stringent codes of conduct among LASMA operatives and an ethical overhaul that has led to dismissal, demotions, and other corrective measures instituted over the years. Still in Lagos State, the Lagos State government has released a diversion plan ahead of the emergency repairs on the Wurushiki 3rd Axial Bridge, scheduled to commence from Tuesday, 6th May to 23rd September. Commissioner for Transportation Oluwaseun Osiemi, in a statement, explained that the repairs will be carried out in 8 phases on both lanes, with phase 1 to 4 covering the stretch of Wurushiki 3rd Axial Bridge, inbound 3rd Milan Bridge. This will hold within 50 days between 6th May and 14th July, while phases 5 to 8 covering the stretch of Urushuki 3rd Axle Bridge, that is, outbound 3rd Mainland Bridge, for 51 days between 15th July and 23rd September. ATME advised motorists to use the alternative routes during the aforementioned phases of the repairs. The commissioner assured the LASMA officials would be on ground to minimize inconveniences and manage traffic flow along the aforementioned road during the maintenance work. And now to the rest of the stories. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has ordered the introduction of digital insurance of tinted glass permits nationwide. The move comes in response to rising concern and complaints from the public over the harassment of vehicle owners by law enforcement agents for using factory-fitted tinted windows. The Force Public Relations Officer, Oluwamuyiwa Adejobi, in a statement said the prevalence of modern vehicle design with tinted windows for comfort and aesthetics. The police has emphasized the importance of having a formal system to regulate the usage. He noted that a reintroduction system is expected to help the police enhance investigations and improve overall security architecture in Nigeria. Adejobi said the new platform featured digital permit equipped with QR codes and a rapid processing window to ensure authenticity and ease of access. He reassured the public of Force commitments to modern policing anchored on transparency, accountability, and public cooperation. The federal government has declared Thursday, 1st of May, as a public holiday to mark this year's Workers' Day celebration. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunjiojo, made the declaration, reiterating the need for peace to drive industrialization and economic growth. Tunjiojo commended workers for their diligence and sacrifice, noting that workers' efforts are largely responsible for the greatness of the country and the respect Nigeria commands in the community of nations. He urged workers to imbibe the culture of innovation and productivity, assuring Nigerians that the administration is fully committed to the security of life and property of every citizen and foreigners in the country. And now to foreign news. Forces from the United States and United Kingdom have carried out joint airstrikes near Yemen's capital, Sana'a, targeting that what British authorities say were drone manufacturing facilities of Houthi-armed group. The United Kingdom offered a detailed explanation for launching the strike, unlike the U.S., which gave few details about hundreds of strikes that has been conducted since beginning its renewed campaign on March 15th. According to the British Ministry of Defense, the airstrike which took place about 24 kilometers south of Sana'a overnight, hitting buildings identified by the UK intelligence as sites used to produce drones that have been used in attacks on vessels in the Red Sea. The ministry said the operation was planned to minimize civilian casualties, though no figures were provided. And now to sports. Leicester has announced that midfielder Wilfred Ndidi is available for £9 million regulation release clause this summer. And Ndidi's clause was activated last weekend when the Foxes lost 1-0 to the new champions Liverpool and were relegated to the championship with 5 games to go. The 28-year-old won on FA Cup and the championship last season while at Leicester and has played 27 times, all in competition during this campaign. Leicester managed to sign Ndidi to a new 3-year deal last summer. It was signed in 2017 in £17 million deal from Genk, but the pressure from interested parties likely led to the inclusion of a release clause as part of his most recent deal. Just before we go, stay alive, make use of pedestrian bridges where available. You can follow us on like all the social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 961 FM. Instagram is Lagos Traffic Radio 961. You can also subscribe and watch our news and program live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website at www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, 280 youths were trained in solar farm constructions? You can get more details on Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State State government has delivered 130 billion naira in social support to 18.5 million Lagosians through coordinated interventions in the last 1 year. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has ordered the introduction of digital insurance of tinted glass permits nationwide. We also told you that forces from the United States and the United Kingdom have carried out joint airstrikes near Yemen's capital, Sana'a, targeting what British authorities say were drone manufacturing facilities of the Houthi armed group. And in sport, Leicester has announced that midfielder Wilfred Ndidi is available for £9 million regulation release clause this summer. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. The NC News broadcast compiled by Mojit Ololade. I am Tingi Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening.